Chew this spice to improve erection strength. After 60, natural fix in 60 seconds. Most men over 60 silently suffer in one heartbreaking way. Not because they're weak, not because they've lost their desire, but because their body simply won't respond anymore. The pills don't work. The spark is gone. But what if I told you? A single spice, yes, the kind sitting quietly in your kitchen could start bringing that spark back in just 60 seconds. The quiet decline. No one talks about John was 67 when he came into my office well-dressed, polite, with a soft but tired look in his eyes. He sat down, hesitated, and then asked in a quiet voice, "Doc, is it normal for things down there to just stop working?" It wasn't the first time I'd heard this, and sadly, it won't be the last. What John didn't know, what so many older men don't know, is that the loss of vitality, confidence, and sexual response after 60 isn't just about aging. It's about circulation, stress, and hormonal imbalance, all of which are deeply affected by years of silent wear and tear. He wasn't looking for magic pills. He just wanted to feel like himself again. That's when I told him about clove, the hidden power of one forgotten spice. Not many men know this, but there's a tiny spice that holds an ancient secret one that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine to increase warmth, circulation, and male vitality. Modern science now confirms it. This spice, clove. And in just 60 seconds of chewing, it starts doing something remarkable inside the body, especially for men over 60. Let me walk you through exactly how it works, why it matters, and how men like John and possibly you can start turning things around with a habit so simple. You'll wonder why no one told you sooner. The science behind clove. Why it works when other methods fail. Here's the truth: as we age, especially past 60, the blood vessels in the pelvic area begin to narrow. This process is called endothelial dysfunction, and it's one of the leading causes of erectile problems in older men. According to the Cleveland Clinic, over 50% of men above 60 experience some form of erectile dysfunction related to poor blood flow. And while most treatments focus on the symptom, trying to force an erection, clove works at the root cause: blood vessel health and hormonal support. The hero compound inside clove is called eugenol. When you chew whole cloves, eugenol is released and absorbed directly through the membranes in your mouth, bypassing digestion and going straight into your bloodstream. A study published in Pharmacognosy Research 2010 found that eugenol has potent vasodilatory effects, meaning it helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving circulation throughout the body, especially in microvessels around the genitals. But that's just the beginning. What if it's not just blood flow? Most men think erection problems are purely physical, but that's only half the story. The silent killer of male vitality after 60: stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which directly suppresses testosterone production. And low testosterone means lower desire, lower stamina, and lower performance. Here's the kicker: eugenol, the same compound that boosts circulation, also helps regulate your nervous system. In a 2015 study published in the Journal of Natural Medicines, researchers found that eugenol can reduce anxiety and lower cortisol levels, helping the body shift into a calmer, more hormonally balanced state. This is especially powerful at night. When cortisol drops, testosterone production during sleep increases, setting the stage for better mornings, mentally and physically. A new nighttime ritual that changes everything. This is where John's story took a turn. I gave him a simple ritual each night. 1 hour before bed, chew 2 whole cloves, not swallow, not mix into food, just chew slowly, let the oils coat the tongue, absorb under the tongue, and release gently into the bloodstream. The first night, he felt warmth in his chest and lower abdomen. By the third night, he reported deeper sleep, fewer trips to the bathroom, and waking up feeling more rested. 2 weeks in, John called me and said, "Doc, it's like something clicked. I feel present again. I even had a real erection this morning. First time in years. No pill." And it was no miracle. It was just biology finally being allowed to do its job. What if gum health was the missing piece? Here's something most men and even doctors overlook. Gum disease and poor oral hygiene are silent enemies of circulation and erection health. When your gums are inflamed, bacteria can enter the bloodstream and cause systemic inflammation. This damages the inner lining of blood vessels, the exact same vessels responsible for erectile function. In a 2012 study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, researchers found that men with gum disease were 3 times more likely to experience erectile dysfunction. Clove happens to be one of the most powerful natural antiseptics. It's been used in dentistry for centuries to numb pain and kill bacteria. So when you chew whole cloves, you're not just helping your arteries, you're also cleaning your gums and reducing bacterial load in your bloodstream. Clean mouth, clean blood, clear circulation. The 60-second method, step by step. Let's break it down. Here's exactly how to do it. Take 2 whole cloves, not powdered, not mixed, just raw. Dry whole cloves. Chew slowly, ideally with your back molars. Let the oil spread and coat your tongue. Don't swallow right away. 30 seconds of holding in the mouth while breathing deeply. 30 more seconds of gentle chewing. Swallow or spit, both are fine. Do this once in the morning, preferably before breakfast, and once before bed. Consistency is key. Most men begin noticing results in 7-10 days, with significant improvement in 30 days. What to expect at 7, 14, and 30 days? After 7 days, subtle warmth returns to the pelvic area. Improved sleep quality. Increased motivation to move, walk, or stretch. Some men report spontaneous morning erections. After 14 days, higher energy levels in the morning, stronger erections with less stimulation. A sense of mental clarity and emotional calm. Fewer negative thoughts about aging or performance. After 30 days, noticeably firmer, more consistent erections. Renewed confidence in intimacy. Better connection with partner, not just physically, but emotionally. Lower blood pressure, reduced inflammation, and improved dental health. This is not just about intimacy. Let's zoom out for a second. Erections aren't just about sex, they're a barometer of your overall health. When your body isn't able to generate one, it's often a signal that something is off circulation. Stress, hormones, inflammation. By using clove daily, you're doing more than improving performance. You're restoring your heart, mind, and cellular balance. As the Harvard Medical School puts it, erectile dysfunction is often the first sign of a vascular problem. Fixing it often improves overall health. Harvard Health Publishing, 2022. So this tiny spicy habit isn't just about feeling better in the bedroom. It's about living longer, stronger, and fuller without pills, shame, or side effects. If you've watched this far, then maybe something deep inside you is already stirring hope. Maybe a quiet voice saying, maybe this could work for me too. And you're right to listen. This isn't a gimmick. It's not a miracle. It's not even a new idea. It's a return to what your body already knows how to do. To the strength, the clarity, and the confidence that may have gone quiet, but never left you. Because here's the truth. You are not broken. You are not past your prime. You are not too old. You're just a man who's been trying to live in a world that forgot how to take care of older men. But now, you know something most men don't. You have a simple, science-backed tool right in your kitchen. And in just 60 seconds a day, it can start to change how you feel from the inside out. So here's what I'd love you to do next. Start tonight, take 2 whole cloves, chew them gently, let them remind your body what strength feels like. Then do it again tomorrow. And the day after that. And if you miss a day, that's okay. Just come back. Keep going. If this message resonated with you, hit the like button so more men can see it. If you know someone who's silently struggling, share this with them. You never know, it might change their life. And if you want more natural, honest, and powerful tools for senior health, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. We're building a space for men like you, strong, wise, and just getting started. Because growing older isn't the end. It's the start of a new chapter. And this time, you're writing it on your own terms.